So I've always wanted to try some electronic hearing protection, and it finally came to a head a couple weeks ago when I was shooting with a friend and he let me try his. He was frustrated because I was wearing some military surplus Peltor muffs that were non-electronic, and I was yelling and he was wearing these nice electronic ones and he could hear everything I was saying. So he let me use one of his because he had two pairs, and at that point I was finally like, okay, I gotta get these. I had already heard some good stuff about these on AR15.com. I heard that the Howard Leights were kind of like the poor man's Peltor Comtacs. So I happened to have an Amazon gift card, went on Amazon and got these for 45 bucks. So I'm really excited to try them out. So these are the Howard Leight Shooters electronic earmuffs, the Impact Sport model. They will cut out anything above 82 decibels, and they have a 22 decibel noise reduction rating. You can also plug it into your iPad or MP3 player. It amplifies quieter sounds, so which is really helpful just for talking, or also if you're trying to use something like a shot timer, which is hard to hear with normal hearing protection. So I'm really excited to give these a try. So it's pretty obvious that these things are going to work great just for having conversations with people on the range. Right now I have it turned on and my voice sounds even louder to me than it would if I didn't have it on. So that's really good. I've got my iPhone here with my Surefire shot timer app, and I'll go ahead and play it for you. I don't know if it'll pick up on the camera, but so even that is much louder than if I didn't have any hearing protection on. And I can also use the audio input jack to pipe it right into the hearing protection. Not the loudest gun you can shoot, but I'm going to go ahead and just take a couple shots at the target down here, like 27 yards, something like that. And I'm not sure how many milliseconds it says it takes to cut the loud noises out. Remember, it's everything over 82 decibels. But we'll just, I'll fire a couple shots and just tell you how it sounds to me. So I'm going to be honest, that sounded a little bit loud to me. I don't have my normal hearing protection to try back to back, but it sounded a little bit loud to me. I couldn't really tell at the point that it cut out. I'm sure it was doing something. My ears don't hurt or anything like that, but it just sounded a little bit loud to me. I might have to go and get some other hearing protection and try it back to back to see what it's like. Okay, so now I have the Howard Leights electronic hearing protection, and I've got my Peltor, just military surplus non-electronic hearing protection. We've got two magazines for the P22 with one round each. So I'm just go ahead, shoot with the Howard Leights first, then switch to the Peltors and see how it feels, or sounds rather. Make sure I have a good seal, so I can't blame it on bad fit. Okay. Switch to the Peltors. Get a good fit. Yeah. So I would say that it definitely sounds louder through the Howard Leights than it does with the Peltors. You can hear a distinctive crack with the electronic hearing protection, and with the normal hearing protection, it's more of just like a muzzled poof kind of a noise, if that makes sense. I mean, everybody knows what it sounds like wearing normal muffs. So they say they have a 22 decibel noise reduction. So like I said, my ears don't hurt. I guess it's bringing it down to safe levels. It definitely sounds quieter with these non-electronic hearing protection, so I'll have to see. I have a big shoot coming up in a couple months. Should be a lot of people there, a lot of guns, noisier guns. So we'll see if it's worth it, if it's worth hearing all the conversations and everything, and if it does bring it down to a safe enough level where I'm not in pain or anything like that. So kind of a weird review, a little bit inconclusive at this point, but you guys can make your own opinions off of this. And if anybody else has these Howard Leight Impact Sport hearing protection, please comment on the video. Let me know what you think.